If I look a little like I did on my live today, it's because I just took my little jacket off and I'm ready to make I'm calling this Wacky Tuna Shepherd's Pie. Have you ever heard of that? I haven't either. I did find a recipe online for tuna shepherd pie. Well, mine's not quite like that, but I'll show you what I do because I'm using what I have. I fried these potatoes a couple of days ago with onions in it. And they were good, and I've had them a couple times. I had them with eggs. So I thought I would use some of these potatoes for the topping. You know, usually it has mashed potatoes. By the way, this is hashtag Budget Meals Under $5. This is hosted by our wonderful friend Brenda at Maniac Grammy's Homestead. You can go over and check and see what she posts today and what everyone else in this awesome collaboration posts. And with that, let's get started. I've done some preparation in advance. Everything's all cooked. I use this cream of mushroom soup. Since I have it, my friend gave that to me. I went ahead and grated my cheese with my salad shooter. I love that thing, you guys. Use a little onion here. I'm going to use a little tarragon and potatoes, and I like it in seafood and cream soup. So my vegetable, I got another bag of spinach, so I'm going to put some fresh spinach and a little green onion. What are we going to do? Let's go see how we do this. I am going to, instead of getting a bunch of dishes out, I'm going to put this in with a little bit of water. You could get out your milk and put this in there, but I'm going to go ahead and use this. Can you see what I'm doing? And I'm hungry. If you heard my live today, I'm going to put just about that much water in here. Give or take a little. And I could put this in a container and beat it up better, but this will be a one dish meal, kind of. Instead of messing a whole bunch of dishes up. And now I'm going to go ahead and put the tuna in that. Drain most of a little bit of, and it's water. Now I saw Robin. You guys ever watch Creative Robin? I'll put her. And she was making a dish with tuna in it just recently, and I thought, oh, that sounds good too. First off, she used albacore tuna, which is probably a little better than this. This is pretty good. But I have bought albacore, but not on a regular basis. Okay, now I want to get my veggies in there. Just put a little bit of this, sprinkle a little bit. I don't go heavy on this. Let's put a little bit of these minced onions in it. That don't hurt a thing. I always like them, no matter where. I could open the thing. Oh, let's do some pepper. Deaden the sound here, you guys. I gotta stir it before I smell. Otherwise, I'll be sneezing. I washed the ends of these onions off. So I'm gonna put a little bit of them with my scissors. You guys use scissors in the kitchen? Oh, it's so much better than try to cut it. At least I think so. Okay, I think. Now for the spinach. Popeye. It'll get stronger as the days go by. It's me of a song. It gets sweeter as the days go by. Okay, I'm getting a handful. I'm going to hold it up here. I could cut it. I am cutting it a little bit, like this. Loosely. Yeah, some of it will get in there without cutting. But this is going to be my veggie. I do love fried potatoes, and I hardly ever... Actually, I bought that 10 pounds somewhere along the line. I'm sure you saw me haul it. And I finally decided I better get some potatoes And I took some over to my Glenn and my sister-in-law, Lukey. Can you use some of these? I'm going to let them all run. They already had little eyes on it, but they weren't wrinkly or anything, but they were growing. More handful. I'll stir this all up in there. Sprinkle a little cheese on the top of this and then save a little for the very top. I've turned my oven on. You know, this time of year, I don't mind putting it on. I don't have my heat on in the house, so the oven will heat it a little bit. You know, I always think of peas on this, but I don't think I'll put peas this time. I have my starch in the potatoes, and of course there's starch in them in my cream soups. Okay, Miss Brenda, I think of that every time I start to tap something. You said your grandma wouldn't let you do that. Okay, a little bit of here. We're going to just be pretty not too generous with this. And you know, I always try to put most everything I eat a little bit on the diet, because I like it all, but gotta keep on staying healthy. Okay, I'm going to use the same spoon. I don't know that I'm going to use all these potatoes. I did not peel them the other day. I just used jackets on it. And most of them turned out. The little dark spots is onions that got a little darker, but they're not burnt. I might get the whole thing in here. Oh, I am getting hungry, you guys. But you know, this is almost like a meal in one, because it has everything you need in a meal, just about. I mean, it's got the veggies, it's got the meat of sorts. You can make it with another kind of meat now. If you don't like tuna, if you don't like this kind of thing, you can make it. And you can use the kind of potatoes that you like. You know what I'm going to do? Because I'm me, I'm saving just a little bit of that. That'll be enough for one more egg. Let's spread these out a little bit. That one, I think I got 2. Yeah. You hear that wind outside? Okay. In with the last of it. And then I will come back when it's all said and done and show this to you. Actually, I wanted to make one more video today, but you'll see me probably dressed close to what I am now. That's it, kids. There it is. Had it in for about 35 minutes. I'll put it in my little peach plate. My brother came over. He just left. I made that lemon pie, and I took them about half of that pie. So he brought the dish back. My peach bowl. And I'm going to get a scooper duper. Let's spoon this up. Oh, you know what? If this is not good, I'm going to be shocked. You see that? I'm getting a spoon. Okay. Before I get my mouth all full, I'm going to tell you, thank you for watching this video. Thank you for coming by. You notice it's dark outside now. And let's see. Be sure and go check Brenda's Maniac Grammy's Homestead. She does more than just cook. She does all kinds of things. So go check her channel out. And everybody else that participates in these videos, just follow the hashtag. Click on that and it'll take you all kinds of places. Thank you so much for watching. Okay, now hang in there. I'm going to take a bite. Oh, that's good. I'm going to get a potato. I got more tuna in that last one. See the spinach? That's good. That's good, you guys. I'm going to enjoy this. See you next time. Give me a thumbs up. if you don't mind. See you tomorrow. God bless you. Don't forget, Jesus loves you. Bye-bye.